technological advancement to the forefront of how people can feel connected to the other people that they already rely on. And knowing that there's so many use cases, there's so many people that found themselves in situations where they needed to call for help, but they couldn't. You wonder, why did that exist when you've got a society that has accepted these wonderful communication tools in the form of smartphones? I had a situation that happened to me personally and my family. My parents woke up in 2014 with the house on fire, and my parents barely got out. My dad wasn't able to call 911, and I didn't find out about that event until almost an hour and a half later. So, at a point where, my parents were probably in the worst position possible, one of the worst things that's ever happened to them, I had no idea. And they didn't have time to call 911. They didn't have time to call me. They barely had time to get out. So we really wanted to say, hey, we're going to create a product that's going to allow you, your best friends, your close family members, to be there at the right place at the right time, empower you to go out and do the things that you love, whether they're by yourself or with a group, and know that with a level of confidence, hey, if I ever find myself in a situation, a simple press of the button will get me in.
Connecticut, which involved a home invasion, a family of four. And what we keyed in on was the fact that all four family members, there were two daughters and a mother and a father, all of them had smartphones. And this was, in the early 2000s, and all of them were taken away. And so we didn't set out to solve the home invasion problem, but we set out to solve the problem of when you have a smartphone and you're in a distressful situation, or your loved one, a family member. I'm a father of two daughters, and my 12-year-old has a smartphone. We gave them, my wife and I gave her smartphone for safety reasons. I could text her, do Musical.ly, which she can do very well, but really if she ever needed help. And so we realized that while you have these smartphones, when you're in trouble, they're basically impossible to use. And so if you can't call for help, what we did was we created a safety as a service. And we did that through our own first wearable device. We don't consider ourselves to be a wearable company. We really consider ourselves to be a service company. And so our first product is the WearSafe Tag. It's this little tiny device that you can clip onto or in a pocket, you can clip on inside your clothing, and basically it connects to your Bluetooth, to your phone via Bluetooth Low Energy. And to steal a line from Staples, it's the easy button. And so if you're faced with a situation that could be, a child feels, a little bit uncomfortable with a stranger, or if they're lost and they happen to have that phone with them, all they need to do is press it, and immediately anybody in their network, friends and family, predominantly my wife and I, will be able to see where that person is, where my child is, and actually hear the conversation that's going on and be able to understand what is happening to our daughter, what is happening to my parents.